Basically, it's no secret that I used to play high school basketball. I was very good. And so I thought I'd maybe call one of my friends from high school so he can give you a firsthand account of what it was like to, what would you call yourself, like my number two on the team?
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely the person that felt the most sorry for you. So tried to pass it to you probably when I shouldn't, just because you were my friend.
Do you mean
Yeah,
like feel sorry because like somebody with my kind of talent is kind of in a world of his own and it's like lonely on the top and
more so the guy that literally missed the entire backboard when shooting a shot, and then people look, is he serious type of guy?
cool. So I
But
figure we can go back to like, do you remember tryouts?
absolutely.
I think I lit up tryouts. Do you remember me
Uh,
lighting up tryouts?
Not as much as I think you do. Freshman year, there's a lot of and one basketballing and techniques of like
Yes, they
dribbling
call
to the leg.
right.
And you were the opposite of and one. You were very much Larry Bird's stepson, shooting, not much dribbling, but like set shot, try your best, and always using correct form. Not much and one skills to your basketball skill set, but yeah.
Yes, of course, but Larry Bird, of course, will remember probably the most legendary shooter in the game of basketball.
Sure, yes. Your shorts. I don't know if you want to Google John Stockton, but I always remember you having higher shorts where you could see the tan line on your upper thigh, and it was uncomfortable because most people had their shorts to their knees,
Right.
and yours were kind of John Stockton-ish.
I don't want anything holding back my legs from
You wanted to
greatness.
show definition.
Yeah.
Why the tan line, though? If you always showed your legs, you would think you would have no tan line. Like, you would get that taken care of.
I think the sun itself was afraid of the muscles on my upper legs. Here's what I remember from tryouts, okay? I remember him asking us to do 3-pointers. Do you remember this?
Yes, of course. And that was your go-to specialty. I get you. I'm trying to follow as best as I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah. No. You
Yeah,
remember
go ahead.
exactly how it was.
When you were battling for the last position, and it's between you and a dude that is the worst basketball player I've ever seen. You were like the only kid that couldn't touch backboard when they were doing their layup line. And I also remember like thinking of what I was going to say to you when you weren't going to make the team.
Yeah.
It was a tough position because I knew the likelihood was 90 to 100% once I started watching how you played. But
Interesting. Cool. We got to move chronologically into the season, so I'm glad that you brought that up. Do you remember our record that year?
I do not.
We won the first game of the season, and then
Okay.
we didn't win any other games.
And that's factual.
That's factual. That's satisfactual. I honestly, if we're being honest about it, I don't remember being concerned about the record as much as I was concerned, and this leads me into my next line of questioning,
Sure.
about why I only played the last 30 to 15 seconds of every game. I was like, I don't care what our record is. I just want my dad, who drove to Brookfield, Connecticut, to watch me play in one game.
Like Rudy, the movie, right? I don't know if we put our jerseys on the coach's desk type of thing, but it was definitely like, let him play. He could shoot a 3 in practice, and he makes it some of the times. He's got to try. You got to try to get him in, coach.
Yeah. I want to talk about another very specific incident that happened.
Okay.
It was an away game. It was one of the only games we had taped. We were fortunate enough to have it taped. And I got the ball passed to me the second time in my high school basketball career.
Okay. How nervous were you?
Very nervous. I took the shot.
Okay. Immediately, like, were you from half court? Like, where was the ball passed to you?
I'm going to say it was a strongly contested 2 from the corner. It was an air ball. Later on at practice...
Did it hit the net at least?
I mean, in my head, in my own memory, where I want to be the best, it could have. And at practice later that week, we got to see that shot over and over again. Do you remember this in the weight room when the coach just kept rewinding me missing the shot over and over again?
Yeah.
But I honestly think I was the first one on the court to shake hands with the other team after every game.
I can see that happening.
I want to be the guy who didn't quit when he should have quit.
You know, no, yeah, hey, yeah, Terry, I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, I have one of your biggest fans. Something.
no.
It was something crazy like that. And then it was like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wasted. Probably, I'm assuming I'm gonna sound, oh, hello, Mr. Hulk Hogan. I was like, what's up? Ah!
Asshole.
What? Yeah, you told me you wanted to play basketball.
Get in the goddamn car then.
I'm driving.
All right, you take me off.